Good morning. It's been a while since I've recorded, so forgive me. Is everything working okay? It looks like it. Well, that's great. I hope. uh, I've been. Well, no, this is my quote unquote debut, I guess. I have streamed before. I didn't really know very much. I was just kind of winging it, seeing if I liked it, if things worked out, and I've enjoyed it for the most part. It a lot of learning went into it. Um, sorry, I'm checking. I think we're doing okay. Um, yeah. So for like a month or two, I have been working on this new model on my own. A lot of work, lots of learning. Um, what was I saying? Man. Oh, right. Welcome in. Hopefully, I can be a quiet comfort to those who watch. I'm not here to be flashy or all up in your face or loud or any of that. I just want to be a place where people can come and relax and just genuinely enjoy themselves. You know? The world is moving so fast all the time, and it's easy to get caught up in everything and stress out over stuff. And hopefully here you can slow down, turn your brain off, and just enjoy the good vibes. um we might play some games today, maybe, I don't know. Because this is my debut stream, I thought it would be nice to um talk for a little while, get to know people. How you guys doing? Good morning. My chat is supposed to come up in this little box here, but it's not at the moment. But that's okay. I'll figure it out. Good morning, Knight. How are you? Buenos dias. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. How early is it for you? It's like 11 a.m. for me. Um, awesome. I'm glad to hear. I'm hoping to play like cozy gamer streams, more like those survival sandbox games, where you start off with basically nothing, work your way up, and, oh, it is coming in. It's just a little delayed. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Let me tell you, learning how to do all this has been quite the challenge, but I will say the fun part was learning. You never know. Oh, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. You have no idea. Oh, I'm glad you're here. It's so cool. Um, like I said earlier, I streamed before just to test out and see if I liked it. I didn't really get much of a view count. My sister came in like one time and we chatted for a second, which was fun. Okay, I'm gonna change. What the heck? Give me 1 second. What the heck? Oh, I apologize for that. My stinking ugh, little vacuum robot decided to come straight in here and join the stream. What? You didn't go to sleep till 4 a.m. and you set an alarm to be up at 11. I I appreciate that so much, but also this entire stream setup that I have created, I wanted it to be, a place to relax and everything. I guess my whole thought process was like, oh, I want to be that streamer that after everyone has like watched their favorite streamer during the day, and when they're like to go to sleep or something, or they just want to chill and relax, I'd hopefully be that person. But, that's the idea. I don't want to be like the most popular streamer, and that's not the goal. Although some people want to be that, and that's fine. I really just want to be a comfort. That's literally it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I was just sitting and waiting for 11 a.m. Like, it's not like I haven't streamed before. I have, but not like a conversation where I'm talking to you type of stream. I literally was just putting on a game, playing it, and uploading stuff. So sweet. Been up since 7:30. Oh my goodness. Definitely. Sleep is so important too. And I I've not dealt with not being able to sleep, but my sister has. And oh my goodness, I felt so bad for her because she barely gets sleep. She'd be so tired too. Like, even take those little medicine things that kind of help you get drowsy every now and then, and she'd be so tired. But when she would go to bed, she just couldn't sleep, and it was so sad. And I didn't know how to help, so it just kind of inspired me to do like a little sleepy sheep ram style calming, just hopefully something people can fall asleep to. Now, the only issue with that is I do plan on streaming at like 11 a.m. to 1 or so some days, and maybe some days will be earlier or later. But I do upload to YouTube, so if people like want to try to fall asleep, they can go to my YouTube videos and just because I know people who will leave YouTube on their phones and just fall asleep to the sound of videos. So that's kind of a little bit of the inspiration. But I know I wanted to stream on TikTok. I definitely wanted to. But the issue is, I wanted to be able to stream to Twitch and TikTok at the same time. But unfortunately, TikTok won't let you until you reach certain numbers on TikTok. And I do see people streaming on TikTok all the time. And I do want to try it. But the issue is, I wouldn't be able to stream to Twitch and YouTube not YouTube, Twitch and TikTok at the same time. That's my problem. Good thing I had added you here before I went to bed. Oh my goodness, yes. I love you so much. I just want to say that. Thank you for being here. It's so much easier to have someone to talk to when you're streaming because you can sit here and have some stuff to say, but then when you sit here in front of the camera and nothing comes out, nothing, because it's hard to start a conversation with yourself, but I'm learning a little bit. But yeah, I do want to end up streaming on TikTok. I know a lot of creators will gain a following there and then will migrate over to Twitch. But I also heard that TikTok has very weird rules, and people have been kicked, people have been banned, accounts have been flagged, just a whole lot of crazy stuff for no reason. I can agree that this way would be a bit harder as far as streaming on Twitch solely and then just uploading clips to TikTok. I've heard that works too. One step at a time, you got this, I believe in you. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Stop. Thank you. You're so sweet. Gosh. I want my hope is to build a community that's like super uplifting to people So hopefully when people come here to relax and just to feel good about yourself, about other people, it's there's so much drama in this world. Can I want to have a space where people just relax and chill and just be nice and kind and everything. It's my dream, I guess. You see so much in the world that's it's sad, it's hurtful, but here I don't want to think about that, talk about that. Literally a shut your brain off place to be. That's what I want. That's what I want more than anything. Because I like to be that for people in general. Yeah, tell me about your issues. Tell me about everything. I want to be here for you. But also, hey, let's have some good vibes. Let's talk about good things too. I guess I was that person, you know, people come to talk about things that have going on in their lives to feel better. I love making people feel better. I love it. It's like my favorite thing. So if and you coming here and lifting me up just makes me feel so great about that because that's what I want to be for other people. And if people can be that for each other, then that's awesome. Yeah, that's so cool that you're here, honestly. I'm going to try posting clips and stuff, hopefully, a little bit of following. I would love to build a really cool community. Thinking I was late for work even though I don't work today. Yes. Oh my goodness. But that's also like the worst and best feeling in the world. Where you thought you were late and then all of a sudden you realize you don't have to go anywhere. It's awesome. But yeah, you're good, lol. uh, it's easy to get distracted because I'm literally just staring at the screen right now. But I had a couple of things like written down, like if anyone had any questions or something. But if lost my train of thought. I kind of already talked about how what kind of streamer I want to be. I see streamers all the time doing the all up in your face jiggling and all the skin. I don't want to be that. Other people, that's good for them. I'm not the type of person who wants to get the audience that's what they're looking for, you know? That jump scare though. Yes. You shoot out of bed. You shoot out of bed like a kid who thought he's late for school. And you can go back to sleep because you don't work, lol. Yes, but then again, your heart is racing so hard, so it takes a second for you to go back to sleep. Ah. But yeah, I don't want to be the streamer with the attention in the wrong place. I want people who are here because they want to be here. You know, for the vibes, not for the visuals, if that makes sense. Well, I did work hard on some of the visuals, but like soft and chill and you know. So when you watch it, like it doesn't hurt your eyes. It's not bright. It's not flashy. Just something relaxing, something you can breathe, shut your brain off, and relax. Slow down. World's moving too fast. It's okay to calm down. It's okay to not have everything done right away. Like I have some tasks that I need to do, but sometimes you gotta take time for yourself, and it's still gonna be there later. You can get to it. Just don't put yourself too hard. Be your own person. Don't worry about other streamers or what they do. Be your own unique self. That's the plan. Thank you. I definitely am going to try. I like I said, I'm not worried about numbers, but when you put a lot of time and effort into what you're doing and then you don't see results, it can be discouraging, but I have to remember that's not the point. I'm also doing this because it's new, it's something I want to learn, it's something that I think is fun. So if as long as I think it's fun, I'm going to keep doing it. I still have some old videos on my TikTok and YouTube, and I have a couple of highlights here on Twitch of my old streams and my old model. But that's just when I was learning and figuring things out. I worked like that whole month that I haven't streamed at all. I was literally making this model, um, getting this my new PC built, which took forever because there were stinking issues after issues with it, and we had to take it to two different places before they could fix it. And finding out new things, trying new assets, trying the starting soon screen. Those I drew myself, actually. My profile picture, actually, on all my platforms, my sister drew for me. She's so talented. Oh my gosh. You have I'm so jealous of her, but also so proud of her. She did that. And my starting screen, I drew that. And the post I made on TikTok this morning and last night saying when I'd be on, I drew that as well. So that was also something I was doing in that month I haven't been streaming. I learned so much with this model. Okay, you mentioned coffee. What kind of coffee do you like? Because right off the bat, I am a coffee drinker, but I don't think it can be technically qualified as coffee because I don't like the coffee taste. If it's bitter, I don't want it. It has to be mixed with the chocolate and the milk and as much creamer as possible for me to drink it. But coffee's good. It depends on the place I go to get it. But if I make it at home, it's probably like a one of those latte little cups that you put in the Keurigs. Little lattes. I love mint stuff, like mint chocolate and all that. So I'll add either like coffee filter with some sweet and low the milk. Oh, you like coffee. You like pure coffee. Like straight up. That's probably how you can get it to work because when I drink coffee it doesn't work because again, half of it ain't even coffee. It's the milk and the creamer and the chocolate drizzle and the whipped cream, all that. Oh my goodness. Sweet and low. I haven't heard that in a long time. That should be me yawning, not you. LOL. Ah. One thing I noticed in my old streams, and that's kind of how I built this character you see right now, is in my other streams, I noticed I yawned a lot in my gaming for no reason. I wasn't really that tired. And I wasn't even that tired, but I caught myself yawning a lot. So I was like, you know what? Let's make this part of the personality of the character where I would yawn. So it kind of came with the sleepy vibes. The sleepy, sheep, bedtime, calming stream vibe. So I was like, you know what? The yawning can be part of it. Let's do it. Just so it to be part of the character, which would be cool, I thought. It just kind of went into how I would yawn a lot. For no reason, but oh well. It was cool. But yeah, I get the caramel crunch ribbon from Starbucks. That sounds so good. I have not tried that yet. What I like at Starbucks, and I found it on, was it Pinterest? I think it might have been Pinterest, and then I tweaked it a bit. I would get the strawberry cream shake. No, not the shake. What am I talking about? The strawberry cream wrap, and then I would ask them for like Java chips, add a bunch of and mocha and some chocolate drizzle and What was it? Oh, what was it? Hmm. Anyway, when they blended that up, it became like a chocolate strawberry type of drink, and it was so good. And I still get it every now and then, but unfortunately, I'm not super close to a Starbucks right now. So, but if I go into our city to do some errands, I will get something. It's so good. What am I getting notifications from? I recommend you try it. I definitely will next time I go. It's probably gonna be a bit, but I will definitely try it and let you know if I love it. And I probably will, but my sister, she's the one who loves the caramel drinks too. I'll If she goes to Starbucks, I'll tell her to get it too. She loves caramel stuff. She might have already tried it. Who knows? I used to work at a daycare actually. Oh, I love that job. That was a good job. Time is it? Oh, wow. It's almost been an hour already? No way. I did find it when I streamed before. I would always be looking at the clock and it looked like um when people tell me what I should drink more water, I tell them that I do drink flavored water called coffee. Oh, you are so right. Oh my goodness. I've been told to drink more water too. I've been trying. I will say I've been trying. I like Sometimes I don't like straight water. I like to put little lemon packets in it, and it's so good. I work in a retail grocery store to be exact. Oh, that's awesome. I have such respect for retail workers, especially when you hear about like the crap they have to go through. It can be a very stressful job, I've heard. I've been learning a lot of stuff with making this new model and setting up new things. It's almost like every time I figure something out, something new is an issue. But the beauty in it is that you learn, you work around it, and you find a solution. That can be a frustrating part of streaming and technology and figuring it all out, but it's also really cool when you do get a step forward. It's really awesome. Yes, and I found out when I got really frustrated, I literally had to like step back from my desk, from my computer, and leave the room and literally just go sit and brain rot. That's what I was doing. I would go and watch like TikTok or watch a video on YouTube and just literally not think of anything because the problem had invaded my brain so much that it was stressing me out. So I would go and literally shut my brain off and watch something that didn't require me to think. And after that break, I was able to come to the problem with a fresh set of eyes, and it just made it so much easier to solve the problem when I wasn't stressing over it so much. I think that works for a lot of things too: relationships, other issues, jobs, home chores. Just when there's an issue where it stresses you out so much that you can't think clearly, you have to take a break. You have to not think about it for a little bit and then come back when you have when everything you've calmed down and you can look at it from a new perspective or a fresh set of eyes. And it's so much easier to solve your issue or continue what you were doing when your brain is clear. And I appreciate a lot of the VTubers out there. I didn't really know VTubers were a thing until kind of recently. I want to say I didn't really know about VTubers until like a year ago, or a little over a year ago. I started like seeing them on my For You page and like, oh, that's very interesting. I honestly never really thought that this would be a thing that I would do either. Never really crossed my mind. This may be our first interaction, but let me tell you this from what I can see. I'm proud of what you are doing. I'm proud of what you have accomplished thus far. You got this, and I believe in you. You will do good things, not just for yourself, but for others that come to your streams. I'm gonna cry. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That was so sweet. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. You have no idea. I am so proud that you got to be my first viewer in this debut stream. You've encouraged me so much, and I'm glad you came. I really am. I I do find that people can, like good people, appreciate people who are being genuine, not fake. You know? Because some people like to put on like a persona. They will pretend to be the character that they are in the VTube world, and that's all fine and good for them. I find myself leaning towards the people who sound genuine, sound real, and I can really appreciate that. And I really appreciate you for being here, for encouraging me, for being you brought all the good vibes today. I appreciate you very much. I hope your day is so awesome, calm, relaxing. You get all of the good vibes, all of them. I send all the good vibes your way and a virtual hug. Thank you so much. So much. I'm trying really hard not to cry. You can't tell. Uh, I'm laughing so I don't cry, by the way. In a good way. Because I know I wouldn't be going nowhere at midnight. I'm an old lady. I need to go to bed at 9. It is more chill. That's good. That's good. All the crazies are asleep, including me. It's just the lack of sleep. That I can understand because it's like altering your entire body chemistry to work when your body and your since your body's thinking it's time for bed. Exactly, exactly. That's what I was saying. Your body naturally produces a hormone that's supposed to make you fall asleep at that time, and it's literally you fighting it the whole time. I think it's called melatonin. Yeah, that's like the vitamin in your body that gets released when it's time to go to sleep. It's literally supposed to make your brain get sleepy and turn off so you can sleep. And fighting it is just, yeah. I can see how that can be frustrating. But I've also heard it works for some people who literally can't seem to sleep at night, so it kind of works for them. I'm also one of those people who's like, if you don't like your job, then you should just do one that you like. It's not that simple, I learned. It's not. I just got lucky when I had a job that I had one that I really, really liked. I also will point this out. I am not going to be the VTuber that's like swearing or saying inappropriate things. I'm I want to be very kid friendly. If someone like wants to leave their stream on for like kids to watch or whatever, I absolutely adore kids. I love kids. I want to have a kid eventually one day. Not now. But again, just throwing that out there. It's all the good vibes part. Nothing inappropriate. Not that there's not the vibes. For me, for other people might be different, but for me, that's not the vibes here anyway. I just want to be here for the good vibes and just to hang out with people and share stories or just really just relax and vibe with each other. I'll leave comments on your TikTok post. Thank you. Thank you. Whenever I see them. Thank you so much. I I'm trying not to cry. The support is so appreciated. I don't I don't expect this to go very far, and that's okay. I'm trying not to talk down about myself because I really do believe if I work hard and just be genuine, the right people will find me. And so far, you have. And I really appreciate you for being here. I love anyone who wants to come and hang out here for the good vibes, for just to be here and be real and slow down and just be there for each other. That's the best thing. That's my dream for this channel, is to be a place where people can, I don't know, be genuine, be real, but also at the same time uplift each other and be kind to each other. I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I'm sorry. But thank you for the support. I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you for being here for my first debut stream. This this place, the place that where we live right now, is so full of negativity and things that don't really go the way we want them to go. And it's such a breath of fresh air to see someone who can be kind in a world where, you know, people like to talk down to each other. But yeah, I was gonna, what you said it's been like 2 hours already and it doesn't feel like it. I agree. It does not feel like I've been sitting here for 2 hours just yapping. But I have found that the people, when you surround yourself with people that you care about and are genuine and pure hearted, it's like time flies when you're having fun, right? You genuinely enjoy being around people that you love and care about, and it's just you don't notice where the time goes. And that makes me so feel so good, because that means in these 2 hours that I've streamed, I've already built a small community where we just enjoy being around each other. And that means so much. Genuinely, it means so much to me that we could sit here and yap for 2 hours and genuinely enjoy the time we spent doing it. Could it have been 2 hours that we were productive into something? Yes. But at the same time, I'm never gonna forget these 2 hours. These 2 hours of my life are probably going to be one day something I look back on and think, I spent 2 hours yapping to someone on the internet about coffee while my stream lagged every 10 minutes. And I'm hoping one day I'll look back on it and be like, wow, this is where I started. That is where I started. And it only got better from there. And I genuinely think that because this 2 hour, this over 2 hour stream was so positive, that it can only mean that every stream after it can only become more positive. Sometimes talking on stream is enough to have a good time. I believe with the right person, it can be, yes. Like sometimes you can go onto a stream and someone's just yapping, and sometimes it doesn't hit the same way as other streamers do. And I should probably stop talking about other streamers, because I'm not going to be like other streamers. I'm going to be uniquely me. Yeah. I'm so excited to continue building this community. Thank you so much for being here with me and making this experience the best I've had. I cannot wait to grow from here and to have you alongside me. I hope you have an amazing day. I'm glad I was able to be here on your debut. Me too. You made this the best debut I genuinely think it could have been. You know? It could have gone so many different ways, and I had no idea. That's what was so scary, is like I had no idea how it was going to go. this was the best, I think, the best outcome. I feel like if I had been like bombarded with a ton of people, I probably would have been stressed out and not knowing what to say or do or anything. But you made it so wholesome and pure and genuine that I am now so excited for the next stream. I can't wait.